LA has to be one of my favorite places in the world and somewhere that I would love to live in one day. So last month, Apple released 2 new phones and I decided to book a flight for myself and my videographer to pack up all of our gear, rent a filming space, with the intention of filming 5 videos in 2 days. After LA, I had to go to Toronto and New York and produce many more videos of smartphone releases for this month, so that's why this video is so late. Of course, while I was also in LA, I wanted to check out some of the fashion stops, Fairfax, Melrose, and I feel like LA just has everything that I love in one place. LA is also a central hub for creators out there in many different industries, so of course we had to hang out for a little bit while we were there.
She gon' let that shit bang for me, yeah.
The first day is where I wanted to get all of the main content completed. So I got up nice and early, packed up all of the gear, and headed down to downtown LA to film in this beautiful space that I rented. The plan was this: to film the iPhone XS and XS Max review, film all of the main B-roll needed for the 2 smartphones, and also try to film the initial A-roll for the Apple Watch 4 review. And although timing was very tight, we were able to get most of the clips that we needed for the first video and a bit of the second. After we were done with the first location, we packed up and headed straight to the next spot to meet up with one of my favorite photographers who I've been following for many years now, Sam Elkins.
Alright, what's the game plan? What's going on here?
So we're trying to figure out where to film our A-roll. Where are we right now?
Topanga. Topanga.
Middle of the mountain.
Feeling warm?
Yeah.
Let's see, you
Gotta
got
go with that oversized hoodie here.
You got the shorts and a hoodie combo.
Yeah. Dressed like a slob. What's going on, everyone? It's Justin here, and today I've got a video testing out the camera of the iPhone XS and XS Max, where Apple made some improvements this year, both in terms of the photo quality on the main sensor as well as portrait mode. But today I've got a special guest, Sam Elkins here, who is a great photographer, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself. It was definitely a long day of filming, but I tried to get most of the filming done on trips during the first day while trying to capture some B-roll through the others. By the end of the day, 4 videos had been done, but at this point I was confident enough that we had pretty decent footage for all the videos we needed. The next day started out with a 3-hour meeting with an agency that I work with before heading to Melrose and Fairfax to check out some of the shops that they had. We're at Fairfax right now, and I was expecting to find a lot of clothes, but a little let down. No, didn't buy anything. Oh, so I guess we're just gonna get some B-roll, meet up, and go to Melrose and find some more clothes, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm gonna be wearing the same Champion hoodies for the rest of the year.
No! God, please, no! No!
Well, look who it is, though.
I'm just gonna meet in the middle of the street, huh?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Sorry, nice to meet you.
Good.
What's up, bro? We finally met up today, and we're gonna do some shopping on Melrose and Fairfax. I don't have that tech YouTuber money, bro. I can't be buying BOGOs and shit.
About to fly away.
Uzi filmed his music video here.
JTechApple, we the best. Hey, Habibi.
So now we're off to find Champion and Urban Outfitters, where we're actually maybe gonna buy some clothes because I couldn't find anything in the vintage shops. What color shit should we be buying today? I don't know. Black, gray, white, more gray. So we came here during sunset expecting I don't know, colored skies like the one time I saw it, and instead, that's what we got.
Looks good.
Worth a $30 Uber out here.
Can we go to the arcade? Last time I was there, I spent like $30. Just on like the game that pushes the coins. I spent like 30 bucks on there, like my life.
Hey, you should be good at that.
Spent my life savings in there. So now we're gonna walk to the end of the pier and hopefully get some sick B-roll.
Man, I'm so mad I lost my AirPods.
happy I have mine.
I gave them to you.
You want them? Want the ear schmutz? What do you think of LACMA for the first time?
It's nice, but everyone and their mom is here.
Alright, so here's this is what we're talking about here. Everyone and their mother. It looks nice though, right?
We're trying to get a thumbnail, but I mean, it's cool. It looks nice, everyone wants to take a picture in front of it. Might just have to camp out here until like 5 in the morning. More people here than Disneyland.
It's like Disneyland on steroids.
Disneyland for photographers.
Steroids were Instagram photographers.
On the last day, we were flying out in the early afternoon, so it was time to get some of the final B-roll that we needed for our iPhone reviews at Venice Beach after breakfast. After that, it was time to head home and start editing all of these videos.